Beautiful high heel in the office, under the desk. You put your sweet little moccasin on.
I know. Look at how cute these are.
Aren't they fantastic? I'll slide mine in right there too.
I know, they are so adorable. Okay, we're gonna talk about these moccasins. Lowest price we've ever offered.
That's right.
They're $29.99. We've got all sizes, free shipping. Let's tell everybody a little bit, Tanya, tell everybody a little bit about you, but Bearpaw as a brand, for someone who's new, who's never heard of this brand, can you give us a little bit of backstory?
Absolutely. So Bearpaw has been around for almost a quarter of a century. We've been at HSN now, I think it's right at 9-10 years. I've been with them for 7 years. It's a wonderful company. You know Bearpaw. Either you have a huge collection of them or this is going to be your very first one. If it is, congratulations. But we use the finest material, sustainable material. So all of the items that you're going to see throughout the show are done in great sustainable, genuine sustainable cow suede. This one is absolutely no exception. And then on the inside, they all have wool blend, lining, sheepskin, footbed, and then of course we have bear coat on all of them as well, which is a super hydrophobic technology. We'll talk more about that in a second.
Let's go through colors.
This is so good.
So colors and sizes. Okay. So colors, natural.
Yes.
And then we have right here for you shell pink.
So pretty.
Great.
Yeah, perfect little blush pink.
Blue fog. Bordeaux, very fancy. And then of course we have them available in black. Sizes 5 through 13, medium or wide, and then we have whole sizes only.
Whole sizes only.
Any insight on sizes
how they fit? So always at Bearpaw, because we're a whole size brand, because we're a comfort brand, kind of feels, it works like a shoe and a boot, but feels like a slipper. If you're a whole size, stay put. If you're a 10, get the 10. If you're a 6, get the 6. If you're a half size, we recommend jumping up a size. On this one, because it's not structured, it's all suede and it has a lot of looseness on the inside. If you're on the smaller part of the half, I'm a smaller 6.5. I fit better in a 6 than I do a 7 in this one. So you kind of have to know your half size.
Okay.
If you know what I mean. I have them in 6s, I have them in 7s. When I have my 7s on, I kind of wear a little sock. But I am the smaller size of a half, if that makes sense, only because there's no structure to this.
I see what you're saying.
You see what I mean?
Yes, yes.
And it's gonna have a stretch to it, but either way, it fits and feels like the best, most comfortable slipper, but it doesn't have that structure to it, so you can wear this outside. And we have, I counted 76 5-star reviews on this one at the higher price.
It is so great.
Yes.
It's adorable. I love all the stones that are at the very top. I love that they're heat sealed on there, so you never have to worry about them falling off. It's such a classic style, by the way, so it's a style that's very relatable for everyone. It's designed to be worn in the inside, but I think you might be able to cheat it.
Oh, I think so, definitely. So these are heat set, just like you said. They're not gonna pop off. You're not gonna find little rhinestones everywhere. They're multifaceted rhinestones, either in the champagne color or the clear, so they really reflect the light. We give it that moccasin stitching on the front, and then of course you can see all that beautiful stitch. Check this out since we're here. This has a great rubberized outsole, so you can wear that outside. It's a 1/4 inch there. On the inside, sheepskin footbed, wool blend lining, and I want to pull this out. I want to show you that it does have a removable footbed if you needed to take that out. Has memory foam in there as well, but they're all about comfort. Let me turn this around so you can see inside. You would just remove that tag when you got it home, but that is just wonderful warmth and total comfort, but it does have flexibility, easy to pack, easy to wear, and they're also covered in that bear coat. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a little mud, if you can believe it or not, on our white ones, so you can see how no problem, it beads up and it rolls off. Bear coat is a super hydrophobic technology that will resist, reject, and repel all water-based stains. So we're really very proud of it. You can get that suede, especially in the lighter colors, and not worry about it.
All I can tell you is that they feel amazing. I can tell you that. I mean, look at that. Look at that in the inside. There is sheepskin everywhere. I mean, look, you can see that for yourself. I'll just kind of lift that up a little bit. So imagine just how your feet, your toes. This is it. And it's been so cold, right?
Yeah.
So I think about the tile floors or even the flooring. You want your feet to be nice and warm. But I was in heels for the last 2 hours, so you know my feet are just
they're just tired, right?
My feet feel so good. I love that little bit of padding, and I like that you never have to be afraid of even buying this natural color or a lighter color.
You don't.
Because look at what happens when you grab this. By the way, lowest price that we've ever shared with you on a clearance price of $29.99, $15 in free shipping. You're having too much fun doing
Isn't
that.
fun? I know, these are mine. I'm gonna turn this around so you can see they've been worn on the bottom. These aren't just one of our samples, and these are actually my pair. I'm wearing my blue ones right now, my blue fog, and this is my beautiful natural color. So if I didn't trust the process, I would not risk, boop, look at that, ruining I'm just gonna take it and kind of fling it. It doesn't go anywhere but on the floor, and we've discussed this before, don't we?
You got
we
a
have
little
a
bit
mop,
here, though.
we have a, that's okay. We have a mop standing by. Mud is everywhere, but it's not on my natural colored suede shoes. They're just as beautiful. Also, I wanna do something real fast since you're here. I'm gonna take a tissue and do a tissue test, because you know how tissues pick up any type of moisture, and I just wanna pat it. And you can see the tissue is completely dry as well. So not only are they gonna keep, not only is the bear coat going to keep the suede nice and beautiful, but it's gonna keep your feet nice and dry also.
This is also not only a great choice. A lot of the styles that you're going to see in our show are very similar to some of the other boots that are out there, like the Ugg styles and the other styles that are out there. So this is more on the line of a traditional moccasin, which I think many of you may also like.
Yes, everyone loves a moccasin.
We do, and so I think that's a big call out to this. If you've ever wanted to try like the Bearpaw style, this might be a really lovely way to try the brand.
I think that's smart, so smart. Oh, I'm sorry, you're correct with that.
It just might be a nice way to try this brand if you haven't. Just because this style is just so universal and classic. And so appealing. Shout out to all of our wonderful models. Hey girls, I see you over there with your blonde. You look so pretty today.
That's the first thing I said.
I know she looks so pretty every day, but I love that today. But look at that, look at the black. And I like that they've done the black with they've matched the lining.
Isn't that funny? It makes it look really pretty. And I actually wore this around the holidays, right around Christmas time, and I put mine on with a little skirt, a fun sweater, and a pair of tights.
So cute with the black.
So cute.
Only 300 remain in the black total.
It doesn't surprise me.
So if you want that black, you do need to come on in and join us on that one. So the black is super, super limited. We do offer these in both medium and wide widths, and they do fit true to size, so it's 5 through 13. And that color, by the way, is what we're calling the shell pink. We have the natural, we have the Bordeaux. The blue color, we are calling that one blue fog, and then there's going to be the Bordeaux. You can't go wrong. I think in any of the colors, I think you'll enjoy them. You'll be adorable. I think they look great. I'm wearing a dress, by the way, if you like the dress that I'm wearing. This is part of that wonderful collection that we brought in at the beginning of the month, that wonderful Harlem collection.
Oh, it is so pretty.
Yeah, and I think we can provide, you can actually shop the host closet if you go on to our website at hsn.com. And Pat, you might want to find the dress online. It's on shop the host closet, so if you like this dress, you certainly can. I think it's terrific. But you can just see how nice and comfortable these are. I decided to wear the natural because I think it's a great color to wear. Oftentimes, you know, when you're at work, even when you're at work sometimes, listen, you've got to get out of those heels.
Absolutely. I say you always have to get out of the heels. Many of you know what I'm talking about,
because sometimes your dogs go to barking and you're like, I can't anymore.
You're tired of all 5 digits like squeezed into a triangle and being on a pitch. Sometimes, you know, it's just really nice. And I just love mine. I put mine on with a little bit of denim. I think they're just so comfortable, and they feel so good. My dogs are definitely not barking, for sure. They're sweet, aren't they? Again, 76 5-star reviews when they were at the HSN deal of $57. This is wonderful to kind of think ahead. I know, what are we thinking in terms of now? Maybe putting them in your daughter's Easter basket. What about this cute little shell pink?
That's a great
Mother's
idea.
Day is in May. I won't be here with Bearpaw in May. I'm kind of like on the tail end. But this is not a winter slipper. This is a slipper. This is something you're going to wear year round. Remember, when you talk about natural fibers like sheepskin and wool blend lining, they acclimate to your body temperature to get you to that perfect, comfortable, you know, where you need to be, where you're nice and comfortable. You're not going to have any hot spots in these. You're going to slide right out of your bed. Feet go right into your moccasins. You're going to slide right out of the shower. Feet right in the moccasins.
Yes.
You're going to come home, get right out of the heels like Marlo did, and then just put your feet right into the moccasin. So it's a great little something. I really think Mom for Mother's Day would just love to have her favorite color, whether it's that Bordeaux or the shell pink. Ooh, so pretty.
I agree, and I do also like that your toes are covered. You know, with a lot of slippers, your feet are not, but I do love that your
and heels too.
For sure.
Because my grandma, when I would get her now this is, I'm saying slipper, it's a moccasin. It's a driving moccasin, it's gonna be your favorite loafer or inside for a slipper. My grandmother couldn't wear the kind that didn't have a back because she was a shuffler, and we didn't want her to, shuffle out of them. So the fact that this has a true back, it fits just like a moccasin, or like I said, a driving loafer that are just really common and very, very popular right now. But you're never gonna find them for under $30. If you do, they're gonna be not natural materials. They're not going to be suede. They're not going to be coated in that bear coat. They're not going to have sheepskin, and they're not going to be a Bearpaw name brand. They're not going to have a bow. They're not going to have heat set rhinestones.
They're great.
My gosh,
they're so pretty.
They have so much to offer.
And all the colors are equally beautiful. Like, I don't even know how you choose, because I like them all. I look at the Bordeaux and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. The black is great. This blue fog, this shell pink, the natural. I don't know how you choose.
It's hard.
You have to find the one that resonates with you. Over 400 have been ordered. The entire hour is going to be like this, so I just want to give you a heads up, because virtually everything is at a special price. The comparable retail value is $86. So we're going to give you a couple more minutes to jump in, but don't wait. With the number of people that have already placed their orders, you do not want to wait. Grab the color that's your favorite color, grab the size that you need, and I love your idea. This is great for Easter, but with so many holidays that are coming, and buy more than one pair. I at home, I'm walking around, I have tile in the bathroom. The tile floor gets really cold. I do have wood floors in the other parts of my home, but
I'm back after a while when you're barefoot.
And I look at my dog will sometimes come and look at me like, Mommy, it's time for me to go out. So then I have to go out, walk my dog. These are great to walk the dog.
They're wonderful.
Go out there and get the mail out of the mailbox. I want to say a quick little something to my neighbor.
And they're darling,
maybe I remember, hey, I need to go to the supermarket and maybe pick something up.
And it's not like, girl, did you not, put your shoes on.
Exactly.
They're not like a slipper.
Yeah.
Put your shoes.
These are also great to travel with,
Wonderful.
We all, hopefully, if you're in a hotel, you're putting on some shoes. You need to. You need to if you're not, right? So
put your shoes on them. And you don't want just a sock, because a sock, first of all, it doesn't give you any support. This have that great support. You saw the memory foam on the inside. You saw the sheepskin footbed.
Feather light.
They're feather light, so you can
flexible
they're not
and
weigh
bend
down your suitcase.
Right.
When you put it on, you're not going to have to hold your breath when you put it on the scale at the airport.
Great
because
that black is.
They weigh ounces.
If you can grab that black, that's terrific.
Do we have any left?
Not a lot.
love them.
The black is great.
It just really reflects those sparkles. And
that's what I was going to say. Look at all this. And those stones, by the way, are heat sealed on, so you don't have to worry about them finding them all over your floor.
No, but there's nothing worse than that.
Yeah, that
just
pops.
Kind of losing a rhinestone, but. Yeah. They're comfortable, they're beautiful, they're so much more than a slipper. That's why we call them a moccasin. But remember the old school moccasins? I used to have them, and they were suede all along, even on the outsole. So our outsoles have a rubberized outsole. So it's that driving moccasin that doesn't just have the suede on the bottom. If you step in a puddle, it's rubber, right? It also has grip. So if you're going down or you're giving these to your mother or your grandmother and she has maybe wooden stairs, those can be very slippery if you just have a sock on. Very slippery.
Careful.
So you want something.
I have those type of stairs in my house.
You have to be. You don't ever just have your socks on and go downstairs. It's just don't do it. And also, just have something that gives you support and comfort all day long.
Our natural has sold out. That's the one that I have on.
Okay.
That one is completely sold out. Okay. And so, did you say we have wait list? Okay. No wait list.
No.
So the natural is completely gone, and that is gone forever. And the black, fewer than 100 now remain. If you can grab that black, I think you'll be very happy with that. Any of the colors.
Right
These
now,
are going
I think, just get your size.
Just get your size.
All the
They're
colors
so
are
pretty.
Beautiful.
They're so
Don't
pretty.
stress. They're
no.
so like even my light blue. It's light blue, and if you're like I don't
Even
wear
the
a lot
pink.
of chambray.
I wish I could change out to the pink.
It just looks.
Look at how
cute.
cute. Look at how cute
that's
that
what
would
I was
look.
thinking. It really makes this.
I know. I wonder if the team could get me the pink. This is too small for me.
I bet you've got some pull around here. I bet you can get that in pink.
Can I squeeze my feet into it? May I have the other one? I'm gonna try.
They look so darling on you. And again, we have happy feet, so we're really very comfortable. I'll go ahead and get you that.
The natural is sold out, so I'll swap out.
And I do want to mention that these are exclusive. So whenever we make something that's exclusive for HSN, a lot of times we don't keep going back to that, we bring you something new and fresh for next year. So the fact that these are exclusive, many times exclusives, when they're gone, they're gone. So if you do love them, again, you cannot go wrong with any color that's still left, whether it's the fog blue or the Bordeaux, the shell pink that you have on, or the black.
Okay.
They all look good. Look at you, look at you.
All right, we got to talk about the dress that I'm wearing. You can buy it. If you like what the host is wearing, you can now go over to our I can't talk. You can now actually go on to our website, hsn.com, and shop the host closet, is what I intended to say. I probably should have eaten a little bit more this morning. I only had some egg bites from the coffee place.
It's dinner time.
It's dinner time. I need to eat a little bit more. I didn't bring a snack today to work. Go over to our website, hsn.com, and shop the host closet. And this is from the Harlem Fashion Row. And this is a great wrap dress. And you can find out what all the hosts are wearing on any given day. And you can shop for